You need the medium ugly, then you will always be the prize. They'll know what they have. And those are the ones that want to drink your dirty bath water.
I like my men medium ugly. No, you're a creep. You're a creep.
Physically attractive men have more romantic partners, more desirable romantic partners, and in some research, more committed and doting romantic partners than less physically attractive men.
And what's a medium ugly guy?
A medium ugly is like Lil Baby.
Because you, pretty girl, you're dating an ugly guy. First of all, you're raising his value. Now he's thinking he's the Now he's thinking because he bagged you, he can bag the rest of us.
What's good, peeps? It's your boy JP back at it again with another video. And today we got us another trend, y'all. Another one. So anyway, apparently women are dating ugly men. I don't know. The men got adjustable sevens and women got medium ugly. Apparently there's a new trend called medium ugly men, and women are going crazy. They loving it. They don't want nothing else. Your pretty boys, stay up over there. Medium ugly dudes, come to the front. I don't know. We about to figure it out. But with that being said, before we figure out why women are obsessed with medium ugly men, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. Join the Prosper Gang. We're keeping it PG. There's a whole lot of prosperity going on around this mug. You feel me? Without further ado, let's get into the video.
That's hot.
Physically attractive men have more romantic partners, more desirable romantic partners, and in some research, more committed and doting romantic partners than less physically attractive men. I'm a scientist studying human mating behavior, and there's been a trend over the past couple years of women saying they prefer medium ugly men. While the literature is pretty unambiguous that this isn't true for most women, for some women it surely is, and for understandable reasons. There's empirical evidence that having a hot boyfriend is a hassle. Research suggests that hot guys are less satisfied, less committed, and more interested in others when they're in relationships. Likely because they have more and better options. And even if your specific hot boyfriend is faithful and romantic, I'd imagine there's a low-level background stress associated with dating a man who other women are constantly trying to take from you. So when women say they prefer medium ugly, I suspect that many of them have discovered some of the associations I just listed and feel more confident and secure when they aim lower. But I doubt this is always true. Given the mountains of evidence that attractive men do better on the mating market and are preferred by women as a whole, I suspect that for some of the women saying this, it's just sour grapes mate signaling. A fox can't reach the grapes, and so he says they're too sour. A woman can't get a super hot guy to commit to her, and so she says she doesn't like him anyway.
Yeah, what y'all think about what he said? I think it's some truth to that. You know what I mean? I think it's some women that genuinely just don't want to deal with the frustrations of dealing with attractive men. So they just like, oh, well, if I aim lower, then it makes the job easier. He got to fight harder to get me. And it's a win-win until you realize you don't like him in the end. Now you're in a sexless marriage. I mean, that happens all the time, right? So, I mean, y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think about what he said. We got the rest of the videos, and we're going to see what they really talking about.
Medium ugly. Those are the ones that treat you really well. When you do the Denzels and the super fine guys, they have you chasing them. You need the medium ugly, then you will always be the prize. They'll know what they have. And those are the ones that want to drink your dirty bath water.
And absolutely nothing has changed about that, okay? I told y'all on national television that you need to be dating medium ugly. Men are not meant to be cute, sweetheart, okay? You're the pretty one in the relationship, duh. All right? You need to be dating a man that is stable. You need to be dating for stability, for protection, for provision. A man that can lead you, okay? A man that you will have a great quality of life, all right?
But he can't be attractive and be able to do that? I mean, you let me know. Like, so it's either one or the other. Either he got those traits and he ugly, or he don't got those traits and he fine as hell. You let me know, because I don't know. I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comments. Is it one or the other, or can you find both? I don't know.
All of that cute stuff, you don't need all of that, baby. This is why Tyreek, that's 6'5", with the six-pack abs got you sliding down the wall into poverty. You need to be dating a man that is disciplined, a man that knows how to make $1 out of 15 cents, a man that is a leader of the pack, a renegade, a rule breaker, okay? Talk about lifestyle. You got to think big, baby.
Define a medium ugly guy
She thought
and then
she was
define a
hitting on
pretty boy.
something.
A pretty
Both of
boy
y'all.
is like
She
Chris
wasn't.
Brown. I would never in my life dare talk to Chris Brown.
Me either.
He don't get the coochie wet. August Alsina,
Me
you
either.
can't do
And what makes him
crazy,
what makes
like,
him a pretty boy?
Right?
He's pretty as hell.
No, he knows he's pretty.
I could just look at somebody when you're too pretty, like
No.
it just.
He knows
not my
he's
type.
pretty. Because there's some niggas that don't even know they look good.
Yeah.
And it be drawing me in. Because I'd be like, oh, you don't even know you're actually kind of really cute. But when they know, I'm like, ugh, you just know you look good.
So a
It's
pretty
like
boy
girl
is a
to
guy
me.
that
But I wonder, like, is that an issue with you just not liking a man stepping in his confidence, stepping in his power, stepping in his talent, knowing that he's this great guy? Now, I get it. There is a level of arrogance to where you start belittling people you think that's beneath you. I get that. Everybody likes a little bit of humbleness. But if a man's confidence intimidates you, I'm sorry to tell you, that says a lot about you, not him. But hey, I know you can't tell some people that, so it is what it is.
knows he looks good.
Yeah, it's like a girl. It's like dating a
And
girl.
what's a medium ugly guy?
A medium ugly is like Lil Baby. He not the ugliest nigga in the world, but he got some little funny features. That's that money.
No, just him. He's handsome.
No,
Lil
you
Baby
pushing
look
it. That's
good.
the money. I'm telling you.
No,
That's
Lil
why I
Baby
said
look
medium.
good.
No, he's medium ugly.
Are there many more categories, or is it just those two categories? Like a guy could fit in medium.
It's a pretty boy, just a regular guy. That's what I'm calling a chill guy.
Do the chill guys get love?
He's not using his looks for
Chill guys
anything.
get
So you got the
laid
chill.
back.
I thought chill guy was a personality trait, not a looks trait. I thought if you chill, that's something in your aura, not the way you look. I don't know. Hey, I don't make the rules. The women do. Y'all let me know in the comments. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping.
Guy, medium ugly, and pretty boy. I rank them.
Then you got the light skinned niggas be the ladies man.
I
too.
don't want no light skin shit in my face. I'm not gonna lie.
Which kind of guys get the most love?
Well, to me, laid back niggas.
Manipulator.
I already do too much. I don't need my nigga doing more than me. Bitch, your pussy ain't better than mine. Calm down. Let me do too much and let me do that.
The moment I literally see a man be a pretty boy and he take better pictures than me, he looking all good, he got some swag, bitch, I'ma think you DL. Like,
What?
I want them medium ugly. I want you to look at my man.
Y'all over here talking about men like they a piece of meat. No Diddy. Hey yo, what the? But y'all tripping. Y'all over here talking about it like y'all at the steakhouse ordering some steak, talking about I want my man medium ugly. What the hell wrong with y'all? Y'all are crazy, bro. What is these trends got y'all in a chokehold? Y'all just get online on TikTok and just start talking. And then y'all end up on my video and now I'm making y'all look crazy. Lord have mercy.
And be like, that nigga ugly, bitch. What the fuck are you doing? Yeah, bitch, to you. He fine as fuck to me. Like, yeah. Medium ugly, please. It's like, well done, baby. It's just right.
But how are y'all calling somebody ugly, but at the same time calling them fine? Like that must be that girl man y'all be talking about. Cause I don't get it. It makes absolutely no sense to me. That makes no sense. That's that 7 + 10 = 2 type shit. I don't know. Y'all let me know. Yeah. That's that girl math right there. I don't get it.
All right, ladies, I think it's time we have a very serious conversation. Why are you guys out here dating ugly men? I want that medium ugly men trend deaded immediately. And I do mean immediately. Oh, I love a ugly medium man. Oh, I ugly medium guy. Ugly what? I need the baddest bitch in the front. I need the baddest. When I say I need the prettiest, the handsomest, the most gorgeous man in the front. I'm not dating an ugly man. I'm not dating a medium ugly guy. For why? However, you're probably thinking, oh, how is me dating an ugly man? Like, how does that affect you? It affects all of us. And I'm going to tell you how. First of all, you're ruining the market. I gotta say it. Because you, pretty girl, you're dating an ugly guy. First of all, you're raising his value. Now he's thinking he's the shit. Now he's thinking because he bagged you, he can bag the rest of us. Nor.
What if he can't bag you, then he just can't bag you. That's supposed to mean. This is where that girls thing go a little too far. Cause for one, don't worry about what nobody else got going on in their relationship. Let them do them. If that's what they want to do, let them do them. Don't insert yourself because you ain't got nobody or you try to. That's when it goes too far. Stop it. Go get some help. Okay? That's one. Two, again, if he can't bag you, then he can't bag you. If you don't find him attractive, it don't matter what she like. What do they got to do with you? Let him think he can do whatever. If other women find him attractive because he with an attractive girl, then that's something that y'all need to talk about amongst y'all's women. Y'all need to collectively get together and be like, why do we find other women's men attractive? Y'all talk about that amongst yourselves. We don't control that. But what I can say is stop worrying about what nobody else do. If you don't like him, it ain't nothing he should be able to do to get in between you. You know what I mean? But to each his own.
Hot take. You don't actually like medium ugly men. You like feeling more beautiful than the man that you are entertaining so that you can feel that they are less likely to leave you and more likely to commit and feel grateful for you. You were not attracted to that man. You probably convinced yourself that you were attracted to that man, right? Because you're like, if I squint, then he kind of looks like this. Oh, he makes me laugh. He treats me. You were never into it. You weren't.
Damn.
You looked away when you guys were doing because sometimes he made faces that you didn't like. And sometimes when you were out with him in public, you walked a little bit faster because you were a little bit embarrassed to be seen with him. This isn't everybody. Some of y'all really do like these medium ugly men. But most of you like the validation of being chosen by a man, any man, and also one that you don't feel like other women will want. And the funny part about all this, he gonna do you dirty, just as dirty as a fine one. Now you just made his head big. Other hot take, if we stop giving medium ugly men a chance, maybe they'll actually like take care of themselves, go to the gym, eat right, dress well, and try in some way to appeal to the female gaze. I'm just saying. Additional addendum, if somebody who I was romantically involved with referred to me as medium ugly, I would be so devastated. And so like you also should just not be dating people who you are so unattracted to that you are calling ugly.
Facts. You ain't doing me like that. I ain't tolerating that level of disrespect. I am a firm believer. Date who you are attracted to. I'm not saying they gotta knock your socks off. I'm not saying that. But you need to find them attractive. You know what I mean? And if you can stomach yourself to date somebody ugly, that's how you end up in sexless marriages. That's how you end up in situations where you get irritated for every little thing your partner do because you don't like them for real. It ain't nothing about them that turns you on. You were dating them for circumstance. You were dating them for money. You were dating them for resources. You were dating them for connections. You didn't really like them for real. Don't do that. Go get some help.
Stop the ugly men propaganda. I'm sick of it. I'm not falling for it. I don't care. I don't care. I do not care. I'm not falling for it. I'm not buying it. If it happened for you, I love that for you. But I refuse to start dating men that I'm genuinely not attracted to. I'm not going to do it. I would rather be single. I'm sorry.
You shouldn't. Nobody should be dating people you are absolutely not attracted to. If you're doing it, you a scam artist and you full of crap. At least find them attractive. Don't stomach it. It gotta be natural. If you can't look at me and be like, damn, they kind of look, they look good. I like that. If they can't do that for you, you don't need to be dating them, straight up. And that goes vice versa. Men with women too. Men don't typically do that, but it is what it is.
I can understand dating outside of your type, but I'm drawing the line at dating someone that I'm literally physically flat out not attracted to. I'm not gonna do it. I don't think it's fair to me. I don't think it's fair to him. I don't think that men do that. I think it's very rare that you'll find a man who's like, yeah, my girlfriend's really ugly. I don't believe that. I believe that they wait for the women that they are attracted to, whether it works out for them or not. And I believe that I will be doing the same. I'm sorry. It's too many things that you're already gonna have to compromise in a relationship. Like, it's too many compromises I'm already gonna have to make. It's too many, like, meeting in the middle type things that you're gonna have to do for me to also, on top of all of that, hate looking at you. I'm not gonna do that. It's not fair. Because now what if we get in an argument, I get real bad and I slip up and tell you what I really feel about you. Now I'm wrong. Now I'm the bad guy. Because
You would be. Because why are you dating somebody you're not attracted to, and why do you settle for that? He got in a relationship thinking that you really liked him or found him attractive, and this whole time you lied and said you did, and then when you got mad, you told him the truth. Yep, that would be your fault. That's called deception. And that's some ass shit right there. You know what I mean?
Because I called you as ugly as you are. Now I'm wrong. See, I'm not doing it. I'm sorry. If that's what it takes for me to be married, then I guess I'll just have to be an auntie forever. I don't know. Maybe try again in like 20 something years. But as of right now, today, I'm gonna wait for somebody to make me go, okay, yeah, that's my time for me right there. Okay.
Can't lie, girls, can we drop this medium ugly shit, like, bro? I'm not trying to hear that, bro. Like, if you're telling me your type and that, and you're saying, yeah, like, I like the medium ugly guys, and you're chatting to me, like, bro, that shit is not a compliment, bro. I don't want to be in that fucking category, bro.
Facts. Like, you're not disrespecting me like that. Like, the moment you say something like that, you can go find somebody else to talk to. Respectfully.
How can you tell man I'm medium ugly and you think man's gonna be smiling? Like, nah, bro. Nah, matter of fact, I'm gonna start saying it to girls, bro. Like, yeah, I'm gonna say I like the medium ugly girls and you're perfect still, because it's just mind games, bro. You have to tell me I'm the sexiest nigga you know.
Whether you believe that or not, you better tell me that, because my ego ain't gonna take nothing else. I'm sorry.
Can't lie, bro. Nah.
I like my men medium ugly. No, you're a creep. You're a creep. Because you figure you can prey on men who don't make you feel like they're a threat to your security. You basically look for men who you feel are easy targets because they don't have an inflated ego, a sense of self-awareness of their looks because they're medium ugly. But what you fail to understand is if you think they're medium ugly and they're low maintenance, how many other people out there think they're medium ugly and low maintenance? And these medium ugly men, do you feel they have no consciousness? Do you think they're not aware of what exactly you're targeting them for?
Some of them don't. I'm going to keep it a stack. Some of them lack social awareness and they think they're the finest thing walking, and they really not. I mean, it is what it is, but you should feel that way. But some people just can't identify that girl don't find them that attractive. They just don't recognize the signs. Maybe they just not experienced enough. Some people just don't know. I mean, I'm going to keep it a stack.
Medium ugly men are like Kang the Conqueror. They bag enough baddies and they can warp reality. The medium becomes high ugly.
That's also true too.
After high ugly, you know what that is? You know what's next? You know what's next? It's fine adjacent.
He said fine adjacent is crazy.
And then you have the same problems as an attractive man would give you. I just want to say it's still creepy. It's creepy because imagine a man saying that because his intent is that the woman is easy. It's creepy.
Let me guess, you want to date an ugly man. You one of them girls that like your men medium ugly. Let me explain to you what that does when you date a medium ugly man. You're dating a man who has never had a baddie in his life. Let that sink in. Not only that, him dating you attracts way more baddies who are like you that he's never had in his life. So what happens? If you give $1 million to a homeless man, he's gonna act a damn fool. He never had $1 million. If you give $1 million to a rich man, to a businessman, to a man who's had money before, he'll treat it like, I had this before, I'm gonna take care of it, but I had this before, so I'm not gonna act a damn fool. You are attracting more baddies to a man who's never had baddies and expecting him to still remain humble and act the same and be faithful. That man is going to act a damn fool. He never had baddies. He never got this much attention from other women in his life. So you being with him is going to attract way more girls for him. And women are going to wonder, what is it about him, medium ugly like that, and he got this beautiful ass woman? And for sure, they're going to try to find out. If you date a man who is handsome and, conventionally attractive, he's used to that shit. He's used to getting attention from women. You put him in a room full of beautiful women, he's not gonna be fazed because he's used to that shit. And it's not on some cocky stuff. It's just he's used to it, So he's way less likely to fold getting attention from women. But your medium ugly guy, oh yeah, he's more likely to cheat on you because he's never had that before. So all of y'all thinking that's the safer option, realize it's actually not.
Well, I mean, he made a lot of good points, and he made some stuff that I'm gonna challenge real quick. But sometimes I be feeling like it's just a war. Like, man, look, all the medium ugly guys are getting all the girls. I gotta make sure I course correct and let them know that they on the wrong path, so I can get them back on the right path. I don't know. I'm just saying. But hey, but he did make a lot of good points. You know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, if a guy is not experienced dealing with attractive women, it is gonna be harder for him to stay committed when he in a room full of attractive women. They all trying to hit at him. You know what I mean? It is what it is. If that's not his fortitude. Now, I ain't saying that's for everybody, but it is in some cases that is a thing. So I can get where he got that from. This is the part though, when he talked about that when you give $1 million to a rich man, he's used to it. He know how to invest. He know how to do stuff with it. That is true. But that don't mean he gonna cherish it. Just because you used to money and you know, because if you a multi-millionaire, like I mean talking about 100 million plus, somebody give you $1 million, that's just another $1 million, bro. Like you can blow that too just as much as a homeless man gonna blow it. And you might be more likely to blow it because it ain't worth nothing to you. It's a good chance a homeless man might not blow it because, like, damn, I don't want to go back being homeless again. So it just depends. All of this depends on the content of the character you're dealing with and not necessarily the status of what they sit in. So that's something to think about. It ain't got nothing to do with where they at in life. It ain't got nothing to do with what they look like in life. It got mostly to do with the concept of their character and what they value when it comes to relationships and building a relationship. If they don't know how to do that, they don't want to lead, they don't want to build, they don't want to create foundations, they don't want to compromise, they don't want to work as a team, then they're probably not going to be a good person, whether they medium ugly or whether they super fine or whether they dirt ugly. It don't matter. They just terrible all the way around. It ain't nothing you can do about it. But if they do got good values, you can be attractive and have great values. You can be medium ugly and have great values. You can be average, which nobody in this video was talking about being average, but that's neither here nor there because I think medium ugly is just average, but that's a whole nother conversation. Or you can be all those things, but everything comes down to the content and the content of the character that you're dealing with. What type of person are you dealing with? Because that's what matters the most. You know what I mean? But y'all let me know. Y'all know some medium ugly people? Y'all know some medium ugly dudes? Apparently there are medium ugly women. I didn't know that was a thing either, you know? We learn something new every day with these damn trends, you know what I mean? But with that being said, y'all go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button. Join the Prosper Gang. We keep it in PG. There is a whole lot of prosperity going on around this mug. Don't be medium ugly. Be medium great or super great or whatever. But remember, there is nothing impossible today we try. Till next time I'm out. Dudes.